Number two, I've got a larger foam roller, and this is a really good tool. I lost one of the oh no, I didn't. Ha, look at that. I thought I lost the end piece, but I had them both on one side. So it's got, you know, I mean, these are not expensive. You can get them wherever. If I was going to get another one right now, I would get one that was wider. You can get them as thick as you like as well. But this is good enough to meet my needs, and you know, it's just strong enough that you can't really deform it. It's got a plastic ring, and then this kind of foam stuff that's you know, got enough different texture to it. See, some are really tight ridges, and then some are more diffuse ridges. This is a great thing. So you can use it to target any particular muscle group. So if you wanted to get some, you know, kneading and rolling of the quadriceps muscles, for example, you can, again, you want to get as many points of contact as possible so you're not sliding around. But I got both my arms, my left knee, my left ankle, and then, you know, so there's 4 points of contact, and then, oh man, I can just roll right onto where there's a muscle, you know, knot, and start kneading that. So this is a really good tool for finding the muscle groups that need attention and rolling them out. Now it's painful, definitely hurts, but this is gonna allow you to recover much more effectively. So it's a real good targeted way. So where the other implement was good for the spine, this one I prefer for muscle groups other than the spine. So that would be how you would target the quadriceps. I did a bike ride last night, so that actually feels really good. And then another good one is the hamstrings. You could do one at a time, but I'll show you how to do them both at the same time. Just kind of sitting up onto it and then rolling the hamstrings and my proximal hamstrings tendons. So the tendons that connect my hamstring muscle to my pelvis are sore. Like I said, I did a bike ride last night with the full moon, and so this is a nice way of addressing that muscle tightness, and I can feel the circulatory system and the endocrine system cycling that blood and those hormones and things. So this works for sure. This works. And then I could do my distal hamstrings tendon, where it connects to my femur and my knee, right? And then you can go to, you know, your calf muscle, right? So just rolling the calf muscle, and then you can do both sides. And, you know, it's just as simple as that. So rolling is a really nice way of getting muscle groups. Another good one is the booty. So you can go kind of one side and really get the gluteus. And it hurts. I mean, I'm not gonna kid you. It doesn't, you know, feel warm and fuzzy. You find the parts of your body that need to be released, and there's a pain threshold that you have to be willing to endure. But when you roll through the bits of your body that are really tight, you can feel it. You literally get an energy flowing through your body that wasn't there before, where before there was a tightness. As you can go through that pain, there's a higher awareness and a kind of upping of the level of consciousness. But there's a pain threshold that you have to go through. So my gluteus is very sore from bicycling, so that is a good thing to focus on. Okay, so I'll roll that a little bit. And then from here, another great one to do is right on the hip. So you get this position. Again, I always want to have 4 points of contact at least, so I have a good base, because you don't want to be putting this amount of pressure on something in an unstable position. So I'm quite stable, but right on that connective tissue around the socket of my femur, right? What you call the hip joint, my proximal femur, and yeah, it feels really good. So there's that side, and I'm gonna do the other side. And I like putting my opposite leg over the top of the leg that I'm doing, and you can find right where it's sore, and you can work it out. So that's how you roll things out in the lower body. You can absolutely roll things out in the upper body. You know, whether you want to do your shoulder, whether you want to do, oblique or your side. I don't really ever do the chest roll, but you can do a chest roll, especially if you've done like a pec workout, like incline or decline bench. You gotta get that tension out of the body. Again, you can do the shoulder on the other side, or the obliques. So that's a little bit about the foam roller. Very good tool.